Dum 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 dum. Sometimes I don't know how to start this.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Hey, Mark.
Hey, Mark.
Hey, Mark.
Hey, Mark.
Hey, Mark.
Hey, Mark. Hey, Mark.
Hey, what's up? What is going on? Welcome to another episode of Hey Mark, the podcast where I, Mark, get to have open and authentic conversations about things like mental health and self-development. The reason I started this podcast is to let people out there that are suffering in silence understand that no matter what it is that they are going through, you are not alone, and life can and will get better for you. You just got to put in the work. So today, I got a quick little message for you. It was just on the top of my head, and I wanted to sit down and record this because I think that, for myself as well, I need this reminder, but I think that a lot of people out there need this reminder as well. I think that, this might be something that you might like to hear. This might be something that you fucking hate to hear. And so depending on where you stand and what you're doing right this minute while you listen to this is either going to hit you in the feels and make you feel like you're on the right path, or it's going to be a reminder that you're on the wrong path. And so what I wanted to chat about today is doing things that fucking don't add to your life. They do not add value. And so this is little things like something I'm guilty of all the time is sitting down and watching fucking endless amounts of YouTube videos and just getting sucked into that rabbit hole and wormhole. You see it all the time with people that, again, another thing is getting super involved in a lot of politics. And again, sometimes these things are going to be things that are beneficial for us, but like everything else in life, too much of a good thing is a very fucking bad thing. But this can be other things as well, like hanging out with the wrong people, sitting down and watching sports for hours on end. I know that's going to be something that pisses a lot of fucking guys off that listen to this podcast. But let's get this one thing fucking straight right now. Put your ego aside and just understand that there are things that are serving us in life, and there are things that we serve in life. That's a topic that I've talked about on this podcast before, but I want to drill this home right now. Are you where you want to be in life? Do you have everything that you fucking dreamt of having in your life? Do you live in abundance? Of course, if you live in Canada, chances are you probably do live in abundance and you don't know it yet. But do you truly live in abundance in the sense that you have everything that you were dreaming of? If you died today, this is something that I've spoken about a lot recently as well. If you died today, would you be proud of the person that you've been recently? Do you have, can you take a look at the past? Andy Frisella said this on his podcast. Could you look at the last 1,000 days and confidently say that you've been doing the things and executing on them to get to where you need to be? And then, can you look at your life right now? And like I said earlier, can you look at where you are right now and be proud to say, I am where I want to be in life? If the answer is not a very confident fucking yes, then maybe you should evaluate the things that you're doing on a day-to-day basis. Because if you're like me, and this is me calling myself out here right now, if you're like me and you fucking spend God knows how many hours of your week watching YouTube videos or listening to podcasts or doing fucking things that just don't serve your purpose, if you're spending countless hours a week doing those things, it's no fucking wonder why you're not where you want to be. It's very obvious that to do the things, I guess we can look at it in reverse. To get to the place that you want to go, you have to fucking do the things that get you there. That's a no-brainer. And so all the time we sit here and we wonder, why hasn't this become a successful thing in my life? Why haven't the fruits of my labor started to blossom yet and bloom so I can harvest them and enjoy them? Well, we have to take a look at what we do on a daily basis. We have to take a look, if you have physical goals or goals that you want to improve your physique or improve your health, and you're eating like fucking garbage all the fucking time, obviously it's okay to have a cheat meal here and there, but you want to stay disciplined to fucking eating well all the time. And if you're not, then it's a fucking no-brainer why you're not at your physical goals. If you want to become smarter and more adept at a certain thing or a certain skill set, maybe better at your job, but you're not doing the things that are going to fucking get you better at those things, it's no wonder why you're not improving. Do you have a side hustle and you're wondering, why isn't this blowing up? How come nobody is noticing me? How come nobody supports me? How come nobody appreciates me? Well, are you doing every single thing on a daily basis to get that to flourish? If not, it's no fucking wonder. And so this is a reminder for you out there, and it's a reminder for myself as well. Stop fucking doing the things that don't serve your life and don't serve your purpose, and start doing the things on a daily basis that are going to help you get to where you need to be. That's it. It's a no-brainer. And I had a recent episode about routines, and obviously sometimes it is going to be a deviation from your routine. Sometimes you're going to have those days where you fall off your routine. Sometimes you're going to have those, quote-unquote curveballs that life throws you. But it's important to have these routines, and it's important to stay disciplined and maintain the standard that you've set for yourself so that you can actually get to go where you're wanting to go in life. So I think that's enough yelling at you guys for today. So I'm going to end it on that note because I don't want to beat a dead horse here. But take a look at your last, you don't have to look at the last 1,000 days of your life, but that would be a pretty good indicator. But how about just start off by taking a look at today, maybe yesterday, maybe the last week, and think about, are you where you want to be? And then start to think about the actions and behaviors and be fucking honest with yourself. You don't have to talk to me about it, but just maybe fucking look at the mirror or write it down in a book and be honest with yourself. Have you been doing the things that you need to do to get to where you want to be? And then if not, it's a no-brainer why you aren't there. And again, I'm not calling anyone out personally. This is a blanket statement. And to be 100% honest, I'm yelling and I'm emotional about this because I'm talking to myself here just as much as I'm talking to you. So this is a reminder for myself. It's a reminder for you guys as well. I hope that you drew some, positivity out of this and you don't think that I'm just yelling at you because I'm mad at you. I'm yelling at you because I love you. And I'm passionate about this as well because there's things in my life that I want to achieve and there's things that I've done that I am proud of, but there's a long fucking laundry list of things that I've done that I'm not proud of. And I think that it's okay to have flaws and it's okay to fuck up sometimes, but it's also important to listen to yourself and listen to the senses that you have going on. If you have that weird pit in your stomach, if you have this weird fucking anxious feeling, start to listen to that and start to actually analyze why you're feeling these things. Are you not going in the direction that you want to go in? Well, then you have to start to look at your daily habits because your life is a direct, accumulation of the things that you do on a daily basis. 99.9% of the times, the position that we are in, we've put ourselves in. And I know that that's going to piss a lot of people off to hear, but it's a fucking fact. There is certain times in life that you're going to be dealt a weird fucking card of hands to fucking play. It sounds really weird for some reason when I say it out loud, but it's your fucking job to make sure that no matter what cards life has handed you to play, you fucking play them the best that you can. So that's where I'm going to end this episode. I hope that it brought you guys a new perspective. I hope that this kind of kicks you into gear like it kicked me into gear. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much to everybody that supports this. That's all I got. Much love and peace out. Let's fucking go, baby.